walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
If I asked you to describe a movie, or let's be a little more pretentious here. If I asked you to describe a film, what are some of the things you tell me? Go ahead. I'll wait. I can't hear you, so I asked Ramit. Okay. Hey Ramit, can you describe a movie for me?
Well, you know, it's got a plot, good dialogue, characters people care about. I don't know.
Okay, thanks Ramit. See you later.
Yeah, right.
Well, that went well. Story, stuff like that. Experimental film doesn't use any of that at all. That's why it's fucking garbage! Now I know what you're asking yourself. Self, what's experimental film? First off, I don't know why you'd be asking yourself that question, because you don't know the answer, otherwise why would you be asking yourself? And second, an experimental film is a certain kind of film that is, in my opinion, the worst thing ever. They make 0 sense and take 0 effort to make. But in order to understand experimental film, let me tell you where they came from. According to Wikipedia, experimental film is almost as old as regular film, and 2 conditions that made Europe in the 1920s ready for the emergence of experimental film. 1. Movies became more popular and avant-garde movements in the visual arts flourished. Now I'm sure none of you know what avant-garde means. I don't know either, so here's a clip of America's Got Talent that pretty much sums it up.
You can't beat them, join
them! Give me the bleach, Ramit. Give me the bleach, Ramit! Apparently shit like this was very popular back in the early 1920s. I can't see why, but anyway, people have been making shitty videos like this since then. So, let's watch a few. Now with all the exposition out of the way, let's watch some shitty movies. Now, let's just recap what we saw so far. We have a man sharpening a razor. Now you're probably thinking to yourself that this is the main character. It's not. Where did this woman come from? She wasn't in the previous shot. Why is he grabbing her eyeball? With a razor. Is this dude about to just cut her eye open?
Dude, what the fuck?
Skipping around this movie a little bit, so here we are now, our leading lady and the man. The music's building. It's a big suspenseful moment. He's looking at something in his hands. Ants. 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 The wall made a milkshake. The wall made a milkshake! Alright, dude. Rob, can I have a fucking milkshake? This part's okay. Okay, this next scene is so ridiculous, I'm going to have to give it a play-by-play. Here we have our French leading lady hiding in the corner, and then our man with things tied to him, and 2 pilgrims, of course, and those are in turn tied to, it looks like legs. Oh, she turns around, what's she gonna see? A giant dead deer attached to a piano. Of course, of course. What else would be behind them, you know? You know, when I really liked my ex-girlfriend, I said, let me strap 2 pianos with dead deers and 2 pilgrims to prove how much I love them. And they say chivalry is dead. I know what you're saying. Dylan, this thing was made almost 100 years ago. Experimental film had to have gotten better since then. Nope. Okay, this is a more modern experimental film coming out in April 29th, 2015 from the YouTube channel Mike Sharks. It's called Confusion. Let's take a look at it.
When you're thinking about something you don't understand, you have a terrible, uncomfortable feeling called confusion. It's a very difficult and unhappy business.
It's a good thing that this film's labeled Confusion. Color me confused.
Now, is it the confusion because we're also kind of apes that are kind of stupid, working against this, trying to figure out to put the 2 sticks together to reach the banana, and we can't quite make it, the idea.
This shot is literally a drone flying through, like, monkey bar-esque things. I'm not sure if I'm just missing the point. The confusion. I'm confused. To demonstrate how easy these are to make and how bad they are, me and Ramit are gonna go make our own. See you there. Oh, hope you guys liked the video. If you like it, give it a like or a thumbs up. Hey, and when Dylan hits 500 subs, it's gonna dye his... Fuck. If Dylan hits 500 subs, it's gonna dye his hair color red.